delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Boiled egg boys. Damn, bringing back the boiled egg boys.
You gotta bring back the boiled egg boys.
How funny was it that we were just like working at a pizza place and just so tired of like pizza, we were just like, you guys want to make some? You guys want to make some boiled eggs?
Boiled egg.
You guys want to make some? You guys
Dude,
want to boil
it was
an
a
egg?
thing for a while.
It was, dude. We were boiling eggs left and right. We were like doing all sorts of recipes.
Just
We were
singing
like,
boiled egg boys.
we're gonna make a pizza egg. Pizza egg.
Pizza egg.
Yeah, Alfredo egg. Yeah, all the different types of eggs. Let me get the chat rolling in here.
Egg stromboli.
Egg stromboli. Very much so.
Sounds crazy.
Welcome everybody to Pro Wrestling Sauce. I'm Josh O'Leary, and today we got our executive producer here, Cowboy Nate, always here every Wednesday. Okay, and normally we're joined. That's crazy. Normally we're joined with Jacob, right? Normally Jacob's here, and he'll be chiming in. But as you know, for the past half a year now, his work schedule has permitted him to not be here for these programs. Sometimes.
If they're really big Jake fans out there, which
really big ones,
because
there's a few. He had a big fan this past live stream.
He curses he jokes on every single one that he has. But if there's fans out there, you got 2 more episodes until he returns. Possibly 2 episodes. Because he said a month, so that's 4 episodes.
He could, and if you want more Jacob, you can just go back to the last live stream we just had. I got all of Jacob's thoughts on the Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy thing. Nate, I'm gonna have to call you back because we have froze. So,
oh no!
Yeah, to start the show, but
I was frozen today.
There you go, dude. Nice. All right. But we'll be right back on screen here. Just a moment, guys. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. I'm going to welcome everybody in, okay? Just a quick welcome here. Put the title back on screen. And get Nate back up and running, okay? So, Wyatt 6 is here. Says, real sounds of butt. Okay. Wyatt 6 is here. Hopefully not coming from your butt. That's what I hope. I hope the Wyatt 6 is here and not coming from your butt. Alright. There we go. Let's see here. Nate, are you there? You there, pal?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
I'm back.
Nate is back. Let's go. Turn on. Here we go. I'm back, right? Alright, we're back. We're back on screen.
You're back.
Well, all do dandy, right? All right.
Yeah, all virginities. I guess. Yeah. I think that's what you said.
I don't want to mess with it too much, man. Because when I mess with it too much, then things go haywire, right? So you may have to keep up with the chat for me a little bit.
All right.
Well, everybody, welcome to the show. Okay, Nate, hit the round of applause, please.
Yeah, welcome back. Oh yeah, totally.
Oh my God! I thought you would be quicker than dirt. Jesus.
Alright. That was the top one. I meant to go to the bottom one.
That's what Jake's sweaty ass is doing right now in the factory he's working in. He's just in there. Boom.
Just oof.
Yeah, dude, because everybody comes
It's
back
a
from
crazy fart,
everybody
man.
comes back from lunch break and it's just having chili dog farts in there, dude. It's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
You have that one
disgusting.
guy that's eating up fish from the night before, and the whole lunchroom just smells like fish.
He's heating up
You
fish.
ever had those? You ever
Dude,
had that?
one of my favorite jokes. Do you know Jordan Schlansky and like Conan O'Brien? Their whole feud. Do you know that?
I know who Conan O'Brien is, but no.
Well,
no.
he has a producer on his show, right? That he feuds with, and one time he like revamped his whole office, and he was like, "I got you a brand new microwave," and he got him a microwave, and on the front of it it said for fish and broccoli only.
That sounds horrendous.
I know.
Those are two worst smells.
I know. That just means that everybody near his office would hate him.
Yeah. Fish and broccoli.
The fish and
crazy.
broccoli microwave is in Jordan's office. Like, oh, that's funny. That's good stuff, dude.
Very.
You know, microwaved fish.
So,
I don't.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's a good fantasy football team name. If I don't want to be playing microwaved fish in the fantasy football playoffs.
In week 6.
And it's gonna stink. I'm gonna be like, this stinks. You know, I could not handle it. I might have to walk out of
Yeah.
the room.
I mean, I worked at a warehouse, and that's how it was. You had just all different types of smells of people like heating up food and stuff.
Oh yeah, I worked
You never want
for
to walk in when it's fish.
I worked for UPS for like a year, and I was a loader
Mhm.
in the trucks, and it was a rough job. It's really tough. It's like boot camp to be a mailman, you know, real tough. And whatever it was outside, add like 30 degrees to it, and that's what it was inside of the truck, loading it. So you would have
Yeah.
100-degree days, and it'd be like 130 inside that truck. Like, it'd be insane. Terrible conditions and terrible swamp ass. The swamp ass I got would be insane.
Yeah, I know.
The red cheeks, I would go home looking like IR baboon. Okay, I would go home looking like my asshole looked like the top of my hat. Okay,
It looked like the what was it, Japan's flag? You know, it's where it's this white flag and then has the red dot right in the middle.
Nate,
Is it
Nate.
that not a good reference? Is that a bad reference?
If we had a button, I don't know if you can say that someone's flag
Japan.
looks like an asshole, Nate. I don't think.
Well, it is definitely Japan's flag. I just had to double check because I don't want to like discredit them.
Oh, please don't discredit them from having the asshole flag. Please, they would like that credit on their resume, Nate. Who saw this coming? Who saw Nate just coming in straight Pearl Harbor right now? You know? Damn, Nate. That's your finishing move.
So I guess we can talk about. Yeah. What, Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, but guess what? Every time you hit it, they kick out.
They kick out.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh man.
I'm laughing at how stupid it is and
That's
how
great.
dumb my brain works. It's just like, my goodness. Pro Wrestling Sauce, everybody, every
Dude,
Wednesday. Go
I
ahead.
gotta start it off with some wrestling stuff. So, did you know WWE? This isn't on the thing. This is just something I just thought of. The 2K game, 2K24. They just
Yeah.
came out with DLC with Post Malone.
Ugh.
I forgot who else was in it.
Why
It
do
was
you
like
have
Post
to,
Malone.
Nate? Why do you bring people
Some other
up that I just hate?
Well, I know
Do
you
you
hate
do that?
it,
Do
but
you
I
do
just
this on purpose?
maybe just a little bit.
I feel like you do. I feel like you know, like Josh is gonna get
Oh wait,
irritated if I bring up Post Malone,
so look, so
the
this
fucking
last one was
grifter. He's just like
Post Malone.
grifting his way into every little genre, being like, "Yeah, man, I'm country. Look at me, man. I'm country boy." Like, shut up, dude. I'm packing zins on
But
stage, man.
you would really love this. The next one that they're gonna have in July 24th is gonna be the Pat McAfee show pack. So it's everyone from his
Jesus.
show that are getting characters in the game.
Oh my
So you're
god.
really gonna love that one.
Everyone from his show.
That's what it'll seem. That's what it looked like.
Damn, dude. I know what their finisher is.
Yeah.
It's jerking Pat
What is it?
off.
Yeah, because look, it says Pat McAfee, Ty Schmidt, Boston Connor, AJ Hawk, Darius Butler. I believe that's everyone from the show.
It's impossible to play Mortal Kombat with anybody from the Pat McAfee show because anytime they hear finish him, they just run over and start jerking Pat McAfee off.
It's Pat McAfee.
They're just like they just start like vigorously rubbing his flaccid penis, and I'm like, dude, what
Oh my
the
gosh,
fuck is
what?
going on? That's right, you just heard that
Dude,
word on this show.
Speaking
Speedman?
of Flash Penis, Pat McAfee wasn't on the show this week. And I know you were excited about that.
Pat McAfee,
You went the first week. He wasn't on the show this week.
he was on the show this week.
Was it? No, he wasn't.
Was he? No, he wasn't. It was Miz.
No, he never
Yeah.
came back. He never came back. It was The Miz.
Yeah, it was the Miz. The Miz replaced him this week. That's right.
Yeah.
Miz was
So I
so
know
good
you
at
got
doing
one-
an
you got a break.
impersonation that I couldn't even tell. You know, he was over the top, and then he left. Miz left halfway through because of the tag title match that R-Truth got him into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
fucked up the whole situation there. Thanks,
Indeed.
thanks R-Truth.
I know you're about to have a great show where you had your favorite one of your favorite wrestlers commentating, and you got ruined because of R-Truth.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we can.
R-Truth
I don't think
ruining
we
a
can
lot.
start there. I think we start on. Should we start on SmackDown first?
Where do you want to start? Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, we're here live every Wednesday, so
We're all over.
SmackDown is on Friday, so it's only proper that we do talk about SmackDown and Raw following. So we kind of combined all of those together here on the sauce and talk about the big numbers from each one. And if you want to talk about the big numbers from SmackDown, I'm all ears.
I can, but let me say one more statement before we start talking about SmackDown.
Sure.
There has been nothing else from TNA since the Jeff
Oh,
Hardy
so you're
return that I've
canceling?
noticed.
Are you canceling the
that I
TNA
noticed.
moment of the week? Are you canceling Jacob's TNA moment of the week? Oh my God, dude, he's gonna be very upset.
I'm not
Jacob.
canceling it. I just don't have any.
Oh my God, Jacob, are you hearing this, dude? Very upset.
I can look up on my phone real quick TNA and see what's trends, and I can
Dude.
tell you the TNA moment. All right, I typed TBA. TNA. All right, let's see what pops up first thing.
Yeah. Probably porn.
TNA is no, it's TNA is deciding to learn about the passing of legendary Samoan wrestler. Akio
Oh,
I don't
yes.
know.
Oh, damn it, Nate. We can't do any funny jokes now.
Daga.
Damn it, Nate. Look what you did.
Sorry.
That's Roman's dad.
Oh, it's Roman's dad. Oh yeah, his dad did pass. I did hear about that.
Yeah, dude, his dad passed. Oh. Fucking son of a bitch, dude.
All right, let's.
I mean, rest in peace to Roman's dad.
Yeah.
Super sorry for the loss there. That's terrible. It really is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, sucks.
So you think
dude.
that's gonna increase his timeout, or do you think they still stay on schedule?
Maybe we'll see. I mean, we don't
Or
know.
wherever
We,
the
we don't know
schedule is.
Roman's situation. Whatever Roman wants to do, we'll let him
Yeah.
do. You know, I'm not too worried about it. Do I predict he's coming back in this match coming up? No. The fuck would he help them?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it why people think he's
No.
gonna come back. Just because the bloodline's goofing
But the
off.
only reason
Like,
I think so is because it sets up a SummerSlam thing. Yes, like I keep. Oh wait, no, I forgot. You told me last
why
week
would
that
he return at
SummerSlam
Money in the
2
Bank
days is
when he
not
could
till next
return at
year.
SummerSlam?
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting that the SummerSlam 2 night is not till next year. It's not this year.
Yeah, no,
I keep
that's
thinking
next
it's
year.
this year, and that's why
Yeah.
they're gonna have a return and all that because it's a big 2 night. It's the first 2 night thing.
Yeah, that's next year.
But yeah, so yeah, that's the TNA moment of the week.
There's your TNA moment of the week, guys. Tits and ass. All right. You want me to play a little sound for it?
So
There you go.
yeah, there you go.
Your TNA moment of the week.
Shit might have better ones.
There you go, guys. All right.
All right, so SmackDown.
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 All right.
Let's talk about SmackDown. And well, no,
What does that bring in? Because if we're
Um,
talking about SmackDown, you know what that's bringing in.
I'll say yeah.
Talking about
I mean, you
moments
have
of
to,
the
yeah,
week.
it's the
Talking about
Drew
fucking moments of the week.
Yeah,
Drew
that has to be
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre's moment of the week.
My goodness.
Yeah, Drew Mc.
The only problem,
He had a freaking
Nate, I have with this whole Drew McIntyre scene, and if you don't know, I'll catch you up really quickly. Okay? In his hometown of Chicago, CM Punk's hometown of Chicago. Everybody very excited to see him. CM Punk.
for the
There's a
500th
backstage
time.
segment happening between, I forget who it's even happening between, Chad Gable and someone else, and then the doors start to open, the garage doors there, they start to open, and the garage doors go up, and who's laying there, lifeless. It's CM Punk, and who's standing above him? It's Drew McIntyre, and what a great scene! What a great shot that was. That's very good.
Freaking chiseled man.
Yeah, and then he picks him up, and then he comes out, and he just drops him out. My only problem was that he should have done more damage. All he did was kind of drop him out there. He should have done more damage, but it's probably because Punk's hurt. Because Punk is a crisp old man. Okay, and his bones are supported by donuts and baked goods, and
Pizza. Oh
you
yeah.
know, I mean, he really likes baked goods. In these post press conferences, every time he's hurt, he's just eating fucking donuts or whatever the hell. Mindy's Bakery.
So you wish there was a little bit more like actual fight and not just him
Yeah,
laying
I wish
there
CM
and
Punk wasn't a
that's it?
fucking bitch, dude, and taking some real
Yeah.
bumps, dude. We saw him get tossed off the back of McIntyre. We're supposed to just believe McIntyre beat his ass. I want to see some of it. We just saw The Rock just take it to.
punches.
We just saw The Rock take it to Cody Rhodes before WrestleMania. Just like that great scene of him just like out in the rain beating Cody's ass against the tour buses. That's fantastic
Yeah.
cinematography and fantastic wrestling work. And I would like to have seen that with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. But instead, CM Punk has to ruin it for everybody because his weenie hurts or whatever it
He
is.
didn't wanna
I
get
don't
hurt.
know. His fucking elbow hurts.
Yeah.
His fucking he stubbed his pepper. He stubbed his small sauce.
Small pepper. He's a small pepper boy.
Yeah, he's a little pep boy. Okay, he does everything for less.
Ooh, got him.
Bam, bam, got him, dude. That was a good
Man,
one. We're
that was a
clipping.
good one.
We're clipping that one, bitch. That one's going on.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
be. That was a great one.
Nah, I clipped one of your.
So, yeah, so you had
I
that.
clipped your Wyatt reaction last week. I got a bunch of views. Too.
No, I know that was.
Got like
That was great. I didn't
400,
see how many views it
400
has.
some.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think it's my most good one.
Yeah, I just
Dude,
I just clipped
freaking
Jake's
fly.
Bray Wyatt or Bray Wyatt / Bo Dallas reaction, and it got a bunch of views too. which is really fun. We're going live now occasionally, just randomly for these wrestling
Nothing
events.
hurts. Just a surprise interview. Just a surprise interview or live out of nowhere.
Surprise! It's more of a surprise live, just kind of me talking to chat and having fun.
Yeah.
You know, well, especially when the wrestling shows are on, dude. It's a fun time, especially when I can react and talk about shit that's going on live. It's a good time. You know, watch Drew promo. Jake says we can't watch the Drew promo. I can't. I have a reaction screen here, but I cannot watch anything that reaction screens for anything not WWE based because people get flagged. Okay, I'm not getting flagged. I'm not getting taken down in India. Okay, a lot of our views come from these foreign countries. Okay, they translate it into some other language and they watch. I'm not kidding.
Ooh, I know another thing that
Yeah.
I know what happened on another thing on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You had Jacob what how do you pronounce his last name? Fatu?
Fatu, he showed up. Another Samoan, another person. This guy, I don't. Are you a little?
I say what it was your opinion
Did
about
you?
him. I
Did
don't
you?
I don't know
I don't
nothing
know.
about him.
I felt a little bit of who gives a shit. I mean,
Yeah.
yay. I don't know. I'm just not excited. There's too many of them.
Yeah. They're building a rip-off
Wow,
bloodline.
you got this big ass family. Wow, look at this big giant family. Cool, Bob Saget. No one fucking cares.
Full House.
Exactly, dude.
But
You know,
what do you think about the Tamatoga brothers like looking at him weird?
Tamatoga. Yeah, that's him.
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce names, but I'm trying.
Toga
Is that
Tonga.
not how you pronounce it? Tonga Toga.
Toga Tonga.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
this.
those guys.
Yeah, as me and Jake were joking, he's the son of Tatanka.
Tatanka.
Yeah, Native American
Who's Tatanka?
Native American wrestler character as well.
No. So yeah, so what did you think about that? Did you see that?
Yeah, and the new bloodline is just like mid. It's a mad mid for me. All these guys, Orton, Rhodes, Owens going against the bloodline. I'm into it. Like I'm into it. It's fun. Everyone thinks Roman's gonna return for this match. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the bloodline's gotta stand tall over some really important people, and really kind of have the reins of things before the reins of things actually comes back and takes over.
Yeah.
And by reins of things, I mean
But that
Roman
match,
reigns of things.
I didn't think that was gonna be the Money in the Bank match. Remember I sent that to you today?
Yeah, I didn't think so
The
either.
six tag team.
Um, I guess the bloodline. I mean, that's not the Money in the Bank match. It's at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, at Money in the Bank. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not the Money in the Bank match. Totally different match. Yeah,
Yeah.
which seems a little disappointing unless we get a Chad Gable win, in my opinion. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, people, it's gonna be Jey Uso. The Usos are so cool. Are they really? I don't know. I'm not buying it quite yet. I'm still not buying it. In
What
fact,
the Usos?
yeah, because everybody told me that LA Knight was so fucking cool, and this dude is just like a fart in the wind right now. Like, I don't hear anybody saying anything about him.
Dude, he's getting ambushed by Logan Paul right now.
Yeah, people just think Logan Paul's cool. Logan Paul's fighting this 50-year-old man.
I can't say I like Logan Paul's moves, but his whole like jumping behind and like hitting him in the back of the head thing looks so terrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look good. Yeah, and then he's
Yeah.
always got to
I
cheat
feel like
and
it's just weak.
use the knucks or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, do you really need the Nux for LA
We'll see how
Knight,
long.
dude? I don't think you do. I think you could just jump him from behind. Come on. Which is a classic run from behind, attack. That's perfect.
So what do you think? Anything else? Anything else on SmackDown? You think that was exciting? I feel like SmackDown's been kind of dull recently. Been kind of the same thing.
Yeah, they're just like over there shitting out farts for Fox.
Yeah. I feel like the best thing about SmackDown was the McIntyre thing. Other than that, it's the same feuds. The other feuds that I can think of, you have Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax like teaming up together. I don't know
Yeah,
if-
how long
I don't
that'll
know what you
how long is that
think
gonna
about that.
last?
Yeah. What else you got? You got. I can't think of anything else. Of course, the one we know, the Cody, Kevin Hart. Kevin Owens. The Bloodline
The
stuff.
Cody Kevin Owens.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. There's really nothing exciting happening in SmackDown these days. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real. I mean, yeah, nothing exciting. If you ever have a funny video, guys, that you'd like to send to us, send it to the chat. Let us know what to look up. Tell us what to look up wrestling-wise. As long as it's not WWE related, I think we can get away with it here. We put it in a small box right here in the center of the screen, and you'll be able to see it somewhat. But it's so that YouTube doesn't get us. Okay, we don't want YouTube to get us. We want to stay within the
We wanna
rules.
stay-
We want to stay within the rules, okay? Jacob is in the chat saying he's about to go full Braun on everyone at work. Oh, I hope he doesn't go full Braun on everyone at work.
Oh no.
My God, that'd be terrible.
So I guess we can go to Raw, show that's actually producing good matches and content for wrestling these days.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is the second week where it's where it's packed of good stuff.
Yeah, it is. There's some decent stuff leading in here to the. It's Money in the Bank this weekend. Like, holy shit.
No, next weekend.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
weekend.
I was gonna say because Money in the Bank predictions is the last thing on the docket, and I was like, ain't no way. I think that's just for early Money in the Bank
was thinking-
predictions. Is what it should say.
I saw that and I was like, oh, are we doing that already?
Yeah, I think that's just in there. In case, Money in the Bank's there. You need the keywords in there.
I mean, I guess we can talk about possibilities and stuff, but
Yeah, you could. But I think we're going to cover...
you still got
oh, shit.
what, 3 more shows until Money in the Bank, so anything can change or be added to.
Yeah. Here, Nate, I don't know if you're going to be able to fill the air, but I got to grab a napkin, okay?
All right,
I've had a spill.
I'm just gonna hit him with the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just hit
Small.
that. Yeah, hit that a bunch of times.
Me, Momo, Tim Heidecker.
So, hello, people of the sauce. Josh is going to get a napkin to dry his butt because he was dipping it, and he left me here to talk to you guys. So, yeah. If there's anyone in the chat, you know what I'm saying, say something. Real on the butt, you still there? You, what you doing?
Everyone gather around, I have an announcement to make.
I actually don't have an announcement to make. Fake news.
That's why you're the best in the biz, Nate. Keeping it active.
Thanks. Yeah, dude.
The
I
best.
told him that you had to get a napkin because your butt was still wet from dipping it.
Well, my pants are wet. I hope no one saw the pee-like stain. I opened my beer and it's like psh, bunch of fun.
Real Sound of Butt says this show needs me bad. Honk you.
What? Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll start talking about Survivor real fucking fast. It's coming back next week, dude.
Dude, it was a small.
I'm just kidding.
break,
Not next
man.
week.
Give us a break.
I'm just kidding. It's coming back next month.
Jake, what would you have said and that little moment of silence right there. You were talking about how you're farting and
Yeah,
you're
he'd
gonna
have
get
been
these
like, I
snacks that are never
farted.
gonna come.
I ate a
You're
Bojangle.
gonna talk about how you're gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy these snacks and they're never gonna come to the show. We're just waiting.
I'm gonna eat a egg biscuit and fart it out. Everyone in the room's gonna smell
I'm
it and
gonna.
be like, "Wow, I'm really craving an egg biscuit now." Jake's like, "Wow, now this show's entertaining. They're talking about farts and biscuits,
Farts and biscuits.
biscuit farts." Jake's favorite, you know. Jake goes to a diner. He sees
That's crazy.
he sees a girl from across the way. They lock eyes. The waiter brings her food. It's some biscuits and gravy.
And then he lifts his legs and just
Yeah.
not legs leg.
Is
And
that
farts.
no? He lifts both legs at the booth, and he
Does he like
he
tuck
sp-
his feet behind his head?
no, he spreads his ass completely, and then he just lets out an air fart, just, and it's all over. It's all over some lady's fucking moons over my hammy, dude. It's like, what's going on, dude? All over this lady's grand slam, Jake. Ugh. It's a spread eagle fart, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. No, not even a warning. Just lifted the leg and just
No warning.
Right
Damn it,
on.
dude. My pants are so wet.
dang.
I don't even know how. My beer's still so full. It's like very full.
Got
know
beer
this
on
happened.
you.
Yeah, I got beer on me. What's the next thing on the docket, Nick?
All right, let's do Raw. We have Liv Morgan goes more gold for Judgment Day, but I feel like that was the end of Raw.
That was. You can go. You can
So-
skip around. Okay. Well, what'd you think about
So
Bo Dallas?
we can-
What'd you think about Bray Wyatt? And all
Oh,
that
dude.
stuff. So the
I
vignette
think,
between Uncle Howdy and Bo, back and forth.
dude, let me just set up.
Yeah, if you haven't seen,
just set up
if you haven't
and-
seen, you watch Jacob's.
Let me just give it a clap because
Yeah,
pure cinema. Let's be real.
yeah,
Pure
oh
cinema.
yeah,
The emotion behind
so
it.
good.
And let me tell you, I don't know much about Bo Dallas, but
you
when I
should,
saw
you should
that
know more.
someone, they're like play the tape, and they played it, and I was like, this is great. Like, he has a fan, like casual fan. I was like,
What a
you can
story,
still see the
Mark.
emotion behind it, cause. And then like the whole fact that like the interview from Uncle Howdy
Yeah.
and all that stuff, like that was sick.
Dude,
That was
yes,
sick, and
dude,
then-
yeah, it was. I loved the way it was filmed. I loved the little like
Yeah.
pauses and like kind of like the video would stop at like weird points, kind of.
And then like
and then-
you and Jay covered like the real questions. It wasn't like fake questions like what are you here to do and all that stuff. Like, are you taking over your like why are you doing this type of thing?
Yeah, he was like, "Do you
It was
feel
just,
like
like,
you're
real
like
questions.
tarnishing your brother's legacy?" He was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like type shit, and it's like it was like he was like, talking to himself, Bo Dallas, having a conversation in his head, like, "What am I really doing?" And then Jake was like, "Just wait till he says that he's like not gonna let his brother become a monument or whatever he said, and a mausoleum."
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm not gonna let him become a mausoleum," and then his face changes a little bit, and he does look a lot like Bray. It's insane. They look so much alike.
Yeah.
This was their goal to begin with, and like he said, he was right there. They were right there. Their storyline was building up, and it was all kind of stripped away from him completely. Their whole goal was stripped away, and it seems as if they're actually going forward with that goal. Triple H is improving the storyline and keeping the storyline fresh and new, and he gave the passing of Bray some time before this came in, so I feel like it's an appropriate time, and I feel like it's not too soon or anything like that, and I think it's perfect for Bo. I think Bo is flourishing, and I hate that this is what it took, but I feel like he's flourishing, and he's always deserved to flourish. Me and Jake, you can go back to Pro Wrestling Sauce #1. We have talked about Bo Dallas for a long time. We love Bo. Jake used to base his whole wrestling persona around the Bo Dallas character from NXT, where he would run around the ring and celebrate every single move he did. Like we love Bo Dallas. We've always supported him. We're happy to see Bo Dallas.
I saw a clip when Bray and Matt was like the tag team, and then so Bo and then I forgot the dude's name, but they like got on the screen and they acted like Bray and Matt Hardy for something.
It's
It was pretty good.
it's Bo Dallas and
think of
Curtis
the dude's name.
Axel.
Yeah,
They were the
they were like
they were the
challenging
B
for the
team.
belt. Yeah, the B team.
Yeah.
But then they kind of like acted like Bray and Matt.
Yeah,
That was
and
pretty funny. I saw that today.
and Bo's almost like too good at it, you know? It's like
Yeah, it was really good.
it's like, dude, you sound just like him, son of a bitch.
Oh, it was insane.
Oh yeah,
Like
dude.
the whole like the whole thing.
I mean, I feel like this would have
But no,
done
man,
way
it was really-
before if Vince wasn't in charge, which does suck. You know, it does suck. But it was very good. Yeah. Nate, I mean, overall, you thought, and I liked how it was put in the middle of the show too. Like the VHS tape was kind of like they made it a big deal.
Yeah, it was like slow too. Cause like at first I was disappointed because I thought her handing the VHS tape to Michael Cole was just that was it, and I'm like, damn, that's all we're getting this. That's it. But then they
I was
played that
hoping
in the
they
show, I
would
was
play
like,
it,
oh,
and it was
yeah,
a
take
video
it.
of Pat McAfee strung up naked, getting whipped.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something with Pat McAfee because they haven't even answered anything about that.
Yeah, it was
Like, cause you saw that
yeah.
they're doing on his podcast, they're doing the little like, cutout lights and all that stuff. I don't know if you saw the clips of that.
I saw. Yeah, no, I
did
saw.
you see that or no?
Believe me, I saw it because Jake, my brother, co-host of this show, was. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. Pat McAfee's lights went out. Blah blah. Blah. Pat McAfee, this son of a bitch. I guarantee you didn't even get permission to do some of this shit. This idiot.
Yeah. Well, he had Triple H on. He was interviewing Triple H. What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I'm sure.
Monday. It was Monday, I think.
I don't know. I think
The
I think it cheesifies a little bit the Wyatt. I don't like them just popping up on a Pat McAfee's ESPN YouTube show.
Okay. Yeah. What? Well, I know, like, to kind of backtrack on it. So when they had like Chad Gable at the end of that
Yeah.
match, and they were doing like the first part, I thought it was gonna be a classic, like light go out, Chad Gable gets messed up type of thing. That's what I thought it was gonna be at first. I didn't think it was gonna be what it
Dude,
was.
at first I thought this motherfucker was dead.
Yeah.
I thought Chad Gable had been shot in the head. Okay. I thought Uncle Howdy
No,
had a .22 rifle, dude. I thought.
popped him in the head.
No, yeah, but I did think something was going to happen to Chad once, like you were saying, once Nikki entered the
Yeah, they
ring,
just let
and
him walk
he just kind of scurried away. He was kind of just like whoop, and farted in the ring, and
Yeah. I'm out.
yeah, scurried away.
He's like, I'm not staying around for this.
Which I wouldn't either. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that girl does a good job at being creepy.
Oh yeah, she's always
I
done
don't
a
know
good
anything
job
about
at
her.
being creepy. Yeah, she's always done a good job at that.
And then I know you and Jake said yesterday, but that's Sister Abigail or something.
Jake,
Also saw on Twitter that people are calling her that.
yeah,
People on Twitter are calling her Sister Abigail as well.
which is fine if they call her that, then that's cool. But from what I've heard, she's Nikki Cross, so
Yeah.
you know.
So I guess we'll see when they do like the solo dolos on each character.
Yeah, once everybody gets some like solo in ring time, it'll really like show us like what's going on with this whole Wyatt Six, you know. I
just feel like
you know like how she's
What I said at the
how,
beginning, I feel like it's
how's she gonna be introduced? Sister Abigail. Like I think she's
Yeah.
gonna be introduced as Nikki Cross. I think everybody's a little bit wrong about this Sister Abigail. I think Bray may have had somebody else in mind for somebody that was Sister Abigail. I think some people think that person's done. I think you're wrong. And I think that my point will be proven in due time. So, but so far so good. So far so fucking good. The Wyatt 6. Magnificent. Okay, hot bowl of Chef Boyardee. Okay, very, very steamy.
Yeah. Now to add to the Y6, I texted you this Monday. The trailer when Chad was coming in at the beginning of the show, you had Alexis Bliss on the trailer with R-Truth, and what we learned from WrestleMania is that they're doing something with it. They're not just smacking a picture of Alexis Bliss on a trailer for no reason.
True.
And they're showing it, of course.
True. If Alexa
So
Bliss is involved,
how is
it's
she gonna
very
be a part of
secret.
it?
It's very secret.
Yeah.
How's she going to be a part of it, dude? It's supposed to be 6 of them. It's 5.
I feel like you either play she's involved or I feel like if you don't want to involve her and make her that 6th person, you make it. What I don't remember.
You just make
I
Bray
didn't
the
watch it
6th
at the time
person?
with-
He's just in the lantern?
You make Bray it, but you like do something to put like her story. I don't know if her story to end whenever she last like was on it.
See, I don't think
Or if
Bray.
you do, like another like answer.
I don't think Bray was counting himself as one of the 6.
Yeah. Could you think they're doing like Uncle Howdy and then Bo as the 6?
Well, everybody's gonna have
Or you
their.
think-
Everybody's gonna no. Everybody has. Each one of these
'Cause that
characters
wasn't
has.
that Jake's theory.
Jake's theory is correct. Each one of these characters is gonna have 2 personas.
Yeah.
There's Uncle Howdy, and then there's Bo. Right.
Yeah, and then
And
Nikki
then
Cross,
there's going to be
and then
Nikki
whoever-
Cross, and
whoever her
then
character is.
Sister Abigail, I guess, or whatever. And then you're going to have Eric Rowan, and then the rabies rabbit or whatever the hell he is, and Joe Gacy, and then Joe Gacy at Whataburger or whatever the hell he is, and then you have. And then you have.
Did you see that picture?
Yeah, I did. That's a joke. Good one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Zing, 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 zing.
Zing.
That was good. I wish I had more people in the chat for that one. All right.
I know, man.
Son of a bitch.
No
Just
dirt
pat
Steven,
myself
no,
on the
he's
back. Let me just stroke my own dick here. Just caught some shrimps in the bathroom hiding damn stinkers, is what Jake has said in the chat. And Jake, for some reason, I've told you to comment in the chat as you. Not under this real sounds of butt
Real sounds.
name. Yeah, we don't like the real sounds of butt name. We don't want that. We want Jacob in the chat, okay? We don't want everybody clicking on your name being like, what the hell is real sounds of butt? And then exploring the in-depth world of you zooming in on a wrestler's ass and putting your own farts to their butts, okay? Poor
Alright, so I got
Becky Lynch and Larry King. Can't forget, he also does 10 people. That one's kind of funny. Like when
10
Larry,
people.
like Jacob, like when Larry King died, he just was like, I'm gonna post a video. It's just like Larry King, and then it's literally him ripping ass, and it's like Jake, he just died.
Dude, you need to do the interview with real sound of butt.
No,
It's just Jake, like.
no, I got some extra interviews lined up though. So if you're a fan of the channel here at slipperhouseextraextra.com, please stay tuned because I do have some pretty fun interviews. A sports-driven interview coming up, a music-driven interview, video game music interview loaded up, and then another interview loaded up with the smartest man I know, which is that's no exaggeration. This man knows quite a few languages and is a translator. This man is a translator of languages. So it's going to be some fun topics, dude. I think me interacting with some of these people is going to be pretty fun.
Is that Dirt Speedman that you're talking about?
No, it's not. These are real people.
Dirt Speedman's a real person.
Yeah. One of these people is could be is a doctor.
Dirt Speedman's a doctor. He got his
Doctor
doctorate.
Speedman? Well, dude, you see me talk to Dirt all the time.
Dr.
Why do you
Speedman.
keep advocating for me to talk to Dirt? I don't understand. Why you want me to talk? You see
No,
me,
I know.
I talk to Dirt all the time.
He's just a great dude.
Yeah. He is. He's gonna be. I mean, Dirt, dude. Believe me, Dirt has. You think Dirt's being left out? He's not, dude. Okay. Dirt is.
No, he's not. I just
Well-
like adding him. He's great. He's a great
Well,
dude.
he is the sidekick on Local Tonight, that the show that hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the show that's been in pre-production for years, but he is the Andy Richter to my Conan, or I'm the Andy Richter to his Conan, really. You know, he's
Can I be Jimmy Fallon?
no. God damn it, Nate! You will be fired in moments.
Dang it. All right, can I be? Hold on. Let me. I guess. Search up night host.
Please welcome to the show,
Oh, it's fucking
intern
show host.
Nate, Cowboy Nate. No longer executive producer
I'm
of the
gonna
show.
be Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers, is that what you said? I hope that isn't what I heard.
Yeah. Dude, just another person you hate. So no, I
Oh
actually
my
said
God.
Jimmy Campbell.
Yeah, because people think Seth Meyers is funny and good. This big-headed fucking fuck from New York who refuses to wear a proper suit on late night television, who comes out there in his plaid little I'm Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec get up. Oh my God, I want to suplex him so hard through his little fucking thin table. I want to Eric Andre his ass through his whole set. This dumb fuck. I hate him.
So what was your opinion about Jimmy Kimmel?
Jim Kim, he gets on my nerves a little bit. I hate how fucking and this is gonna sound crazy, but I hate how squinty his eyes are. His beady little fucking Canadian eyes or something. I don't know. He looks like a
Yeah.
South Park character. This fuck. I don't like Jim Kim because first of all, Jim Kim, are you kidding me, dude? Like, what the hell are you about to invade South Korea? Get the hell out of here with that name, Jim Kim. Second of all, he put Andy Milonakis on the map, which is pretty cool. He started Crank Yankers, which I was a big fan of. So I don't hate Jimmy Kimmel. I do not hate Jimmy Kimmel. I like to bust his balls. You know what I'm saying? I like to pinch and twirl his sack. Nate,
Make it that wing.
but I don't hate him.
Like the Batwing attack. But
Yeah. Can we? Jacob's in the chat saying, can we show some gratitude towards Mr. Toothpick? Get well soon. That's right. Ludwig Kaiser.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser injured on Monday Night Raw, and guess what? I called this.
Yeah.
I called this when it happened.
Off the jump.
Yep.
Off the jump.
And I was like, "Yo, it looks
I
like
have the text messages to prove it.
yeah, you do." And I was like, "Dude, I think he just got hurt." I was like, "You have this if I'm wrong." Like, and I was right. Sent it to you immediately as soon as I saw I was right.
You even said the move too, I believe.
Yeah, I did.
I don't mean to look at my phone while we're.
Yeah, it looked pretty
recording, but-
brutal. He came up holding the arm or whatever. Like it was gnarly. It looked rough.
You text me because Braun was the first match. Well, yeah, they were the first match. You go at 8:28. Kaiser just got hurt. 8:33. I go his hand. You go 8:34. He might have fooled me, but although but those German suplex looked like he landed on his arm. Yeah.
Oh
I said,
yeah.
Gotcha. And then we didn't talk. And
Yeah.
then at 10:51, you texted me. WWE creative plans reported change due to an injury to Kaiser, Mr. Tupic. So literally, you called it up like on the jump.
When it happened, calling it live, baby. That's what I do.
Which, by the way, that Sheamus knee to the face was great.
Oh yeah, brutal.
It was a great angle and everything.
And props.
Great
You know
sound.
what? Jacob's right. We're giving Ludwig Toothpick his flowers again here tonight. You know what, Nate? Let's get a couple rounds of applause going for Ludwig Toothpick. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, why is Post Malone on my screen? Frozen.
It's not true.
Oh no. Post Malone.
What happened to my my video here?
Your camera's gone.
Uh-oh. We're reconnected.
Alright.
Something has happened with OBS. We have disconnected.
Yeah. Hey, the stream is loading. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think
OBS.
it's back. Yeah, I think we're back.
Is it? Fuck, dude. It's saying, what happened? Boner alert. What is this? What happened? Boner alert. Apologies for the interruptions here, guys. Spectrum went out. I completely lost internet. Completely. Like, I had no internet there for like 10 seconds. They like to do that sometimes. They like to just interrupt your stream. And then it's a moment before you can come back. It really is just a pain in the ass, dude. I'm drinking 4 beers tonight, guys. Crackle, Pop, Rice Krispie. Mm-hmm. Wait till you see House Assembly this Sunday. I don't come back, dude. I freeze and I don't come back. Dirt and Clams are fine the whole episode, but I freeze out and I just am a voice. The voice of reason, probably. Let's be real, right? Dude, also we were clicking around like crazy on those sounds. We were going hard on those. I feel like maybe an overpowered Discord. My camera can only handle so much as well. Of me being psycho. Whoop-ow, whoop-ow, whoop-ow. All right, what were we talking about, Nate? Was I in the middle of something? I don't feel like I was. I feel like no. We did talk about Mr. Ludwig.
Whack.
Braun is getting his yeah. Braun should take this, right? You agree? Yeah, plans change. Yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm down for Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. I mean, Braun Breaker's been walking around very pissed off for quite a while now. You know, getting into Adam Pearce's face and really trying to settle this whole score from him not being in the King of the Ring tournament. And I feel like this is a reasonable settlement here with him challenging Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. And I feel like, yes, 100%, dude. This guy has been beating the shit out of people. Sami Zayn has got no chance, okay? He's stale bread. I think Sami Zayn is stale bread until Roman returns. And it seems as almost if Roman returns and they still can't get the job done. He's got Jimmy and Jay with him, right? Both of them by his side. He's got Paul Heyman, the original Bloodlines back together. And except for Solo, he wasn't original. Um, the original bloodline's back together, and it looks like, all hope is lost. And then can you tie it in, Nate? What the fuck? Totally threw me off there. It's not what I was thinking. It's not what I was thinking. No, dude. That's okay. I was seeing if it would work. If I was testing the waters there. I was gonna see if my pitch would work, and I don't think it does. I guess. Well, I mean that works, but you have all these people. I feel like they need one more person. Yeah, on Roman's side, right? Nate, we were just talking about it. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm trying to throw you a bone here. It's Sami Zayn, dude. He's original bloodline. Are you kidding me? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I was trying to make it, I don't know. It's okay. I shouldn't have tested you. I should have just finished the that whole storyline was fantastic, dude. It was the talk of the town. It was the whole talk of the town. Yeah, it did. I'm main event Jey Uso now. I don't even wipe my butt anymore. I got a bidet. I don't like either one of them, dude. They do like 6 moves. No. That moment doesn't stand out to me. What is that? When you first turned the TV back on to wrestling? What is that? What happened? And you were like, "Whoa, brother versus brother. I have brothers. I can relate. What if I super kicked my brother in the face? He'd be like, "Oh, Nate, my shroom." I just assume it's Nick and not anyone else. Yeah. He's the only one. You got a lot of brothers, and he's the only one getting kicked in the head. He would take the bump, though. He would sell it the best out of everyone. I think so. I think he gets it more than everyone else. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Your other brothers are just like, "Where's Stone Cold Steve Austin? That's real wrestling." Oh, yeah, that's true. Daniel. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's what you call the old school casual. Okay, he comes in and he grew up watching it, but now he doesn't really give a shit. But every now and then he'll see a Facebook post about it, and he's like, "The Rock kicks ass." He looks jacked. He's peeing in a Voss bottle. The Rock's tiny dick fits in the top of a Voss bottle. It's yeah. Oh, good stuff. That's funny. Oh, Nate's brother. Nate has 18 brothers, by the way, guys. 18. 18 of them. Yep. There's Cowboy. There's Pickle Boy. There's Mush Boy. There's Mississippi Boy. There's Cheez-It Boy. There's Granola Bar Boy. There's Dip Your Ass in Hot Sauce Boy. There, there's Dave Boy, right? That's just Dave. Most people just call him Dave. And then there's Lard Boy. There's Wipe Your Ass with Charmin Boy. He's sponsored, actually, by Charmin. Yep. You've got a lot of them, Nate. There's so many in there. I don't want to keep going through them all and give them all shout outs, but you've got a lot of brothers. A lot of brothers. Yeah. You did, because he has wiped his butt so often with Charmin that it's just accumulated inside of his cheeks. And you pull it out and it's still good. It's like no one's even touched it. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's a good brother to have. It's like opposite of my brother. Yeah, my brother comes in here and sprays diarrhea all over my walls. And then Lori comes in here and is like, why does it smell like fucking roast beef? And I have to be like, well, it's because Jake just ate a fucking 20 Wendy's nuggets and then blew fucking ass in here all over the Coca-Cola seat. Do you see this, dude? Dude, do you see this? This used to say Pepsi. Like my brother, my brother just farted and melted it. It's a sniff and scratch. As soon as you smell it, you start itching. It's a damn, dude. Look at us comedy gods over here.
Easy.
Oh my God, Nate, has your audio been off the whole time?
Is it?
It might be on the show, dude. You might not be able to hear you. No one told us, dude. No one told us, man.
I can hear it. I can hear myself.
You can? Are you sure?
Yeah, I can hear it. I just heard it. I unmuted and I can hear.
Yeah, but I feel like before you couldn't hear. I feel like you were off because I just turned you on.
Oh,
So-
okay, then I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this is working.
don't
For
know.
some the it's going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on.
It's a wacky episode.
It is my what is it doing, dude? It's going. I'm not touching anything.
No clue. Well, so what do you want to do? We can pick something and end it off if
Hey,
you
no,
want.
I mean, what else is there to talk about, Nate? You know.
We gotta end it off on the Judgment Day, I guess.
Yeah, the Liv Morgan Judgment Day stuff. I mean, who didn't see that coming? If you put Liv Morgan in charge of the Judgment Day right now at this point, like you've got Finn Balor
Yeah.
and JD McDonough as the tag team champions. You've got
Right.
her as the women's champion. You've got Damian Priest. It seems as if you had her join the Judgment Day, all of a sudden they've got all the gold. Besides,
Now let me-
you know, like
Now let me think of a let me fantasize book here a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Okay, so you got so right now we're thinking Finn, you got Liv, and they're gonna run things, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if when Rhea comes back, you got Rhea versus Liv, Priest loses his belt, and then you got like Finn and JD and Liv that have their little separation, like their three group, and you got Rhea, Dom, and Priest and their three group.
Okay.
So you got like Priest and Dom going after the tag team belts, and then you got Rhea going after Liv. But
Yeah.
it's separated. It's not the Judgment Day anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have like that feud, if that makes sense.
I mean, I like that. I don't hate it.
Yeah, Finn and JD does their thing. They do their little group with
I
Liv.
I
and then
don't.
you got
Okay,
Rhea,
so
Dom, and
here
Priest.
I don't hate it, but it's not my idea, so I don't love it.
Yeah,
Right?
I got you.
I more so I'm into I'm more so into Finn and Liv destroying the Judgment Day from the inside and branching off and just kind of being their own thing. I don't think JD needs to be included.
But I just feel like JD follows Finn because he has the tag.
He
team
does. He
with-
does. I mean, he can tag along and be their little bitch, but that
Well,
means
I feel like
that means he's eventually going to turn and become like babyface somehow, and I don't want that.
He's gonna be like the little puppy in the divorce where he just kind of gets passed back and forth.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
he doesn't know which one to go to because he's JD.
Sure. Sure. And inevitably, he'll end up with Carlito.
Yeah, him and Carlito
Mm-hmm.
spitting in the faces. I'm mad that Carlito hasn't done that. By the way, his old stuff, just spitting in people's faces with apples. Like he's not doing that.
He's tying in more of his old personality lately.
Yeah,
I think we may be seeing some more of it here soon, Nate.
I mean he's bringing the apple with him to like the ring, but he just doesn't use it.
Sure. Nate, it needs to be a special occasion here.
guess.
Some people do things every week, okay? That's why Ricochet doesn't work for the company anymore, okay? Because he was flipping all over the goddamn place. Every
Yeah,
week, he was fucking doing it on Twitter where no one even fucking watches, okay? So, it's got to go over there to AEW where they do that shit and Dave Meltzer jerks off and, like, people get upset about it for some reason. I don't know. If anybody watching WWE is still getting mad at what Dave Meltzer ranks things, like, Jesus, stop. Just stop. You don't need to worry about star ratings, anything like that. Come over here to Pro Wrestling Sauce. Listen to our opinions, okay? Because we're going to break down the WWE wrestling for you. We're going to tell you how good the matches were or not. If the match was really good, we're probably going to talk about it. I mean, that's almost guaranteed. You know,
Of course.
If it's a below a 3-star match, I doubt it's coming up here. It might, if it's really bad. I mean, we were just talking about Jimmy and Jey Uso, who had the worst WrestleMania match of all time.
Yeah, it was bad.
Versus
It
each
was really
other.
bad. They even said it was bad. Jay said it was bad himself.
It was really bad, dude. Really, really bad. You know, and I'm surprised Jey Uso is still over as he is after that bullshit.
Yeah.
My God. It's a
But I
thing.
mean, for-
Thank God there's kids in the crowd that like buzzwords.
Yeah. Jake said he wants our Money in the Bank prediction, but I feel like we can't do that right now because you don't have everyone that's in the Money in the Bank.
And it's next week. Is this confirmed?
it's
It is.
next week.
It's not this weekend, right?
No, it's next week. Yeah, I can double check, but I'm pretty sure it's next
Double
week.
check for me, please. Money in the Bank predictions.
July 6th.
Nate sounds fine. Nate is good. Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
next
so
week.
Nate, you were good the whole time, dude. I'm a bozo, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, July 6th next week.
Okay, so it's next week. So next Wednesday will be our predictions. Then.
Yeah, because I feel like you gotta wait for everyone to get in the Money in the Bank, even though you think you want it to be Chad, which is
Jake's
it's
saying
great.
it's this Saturday.
No, it's not, Jake. Look it up. Look it up on your phone. Take it out your butt, and look it up. I'm literally looking at it right now, and it says
Scratch your
July
ass.
6th.
Yeah,
I was like, you don't
this
even have all
Saturday.
the matches.
He said this Saturday, next week.
I would say they don't even have it well, I think they got all the other matches, but they don't have the Money in the Banks filled up. They still gotta finish that.
Yeah, they still got the qualifiers.
You still got the qualifier on Friday. That's the last bit. You get the last two people. Or whatever, however many it is, 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah. Because I think it's 2 more spots, but they said it was the last 2 are gonna be this Friday, so.
Hear me out. Early Money in the Bank prediction, or early Money in the Bank wish.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that we get Bo Dallas Wyatt in the Money in the Bank.
That's a good one.
Okay? And if you're going to have somebody that holds this Money in the Bank for a very long time, who better?
Yeah. Why?
Who better?
Let me see. I'm trying to think of the roster.
I mean, you have Carmelo Hayes in there, which it's like, meh. All he does is come out and be like, I'm him.
I think Chad's a good one because then he's
Chad
about to
is the
start his-
best, dude. He's so good. His character's so intriguing. People are talking about him more and more everywhere I see it. Like, he's so good, dude. This guy is the resurgence of Kurt Angle, and that's not a bad thing to say. I mean, he gets the comparison a lot, and it's for a good reason. And it's
If
because
it's
Kurt
not,
Angle did such a good job. And Chad Gable is fantastic, dude.
if
Go
it's
ahead,
not
Nick.
Gable, it's Uso. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If it's not
Yeah.
Gable, it's Uso.
Yeah, so far. So far. Now,
But
if Bo Dallas Wyatt enters this match, what do you have to say?
I think I'll rather him because, like you said,
Now,
they'll be able.
what are Jay's chances if Bo Dallas Wyatt is in this match? Does he go down a
Uh,
peg? You think he goes down?
No, I think he goes second. I think he still stays at second
Okay.
because
Now,
it's just interesting because it's like you got to give Jay something. He's literally like pay per view after pay per view. They're
you
putting
don't
him in
have
the
to
main
give him
events,
something, dude. This guy's
and it's like
yeah, and he falls flat all the time. They,
every
they, they,
time.
they, they were like, hey, we're going to give you and your brother, who you guys have been pushing for, you guys have been wanting this forever.
Mhm.
We're going to give you this big match at WrestleMania. We're going to give you guys time. And you guys are going to go out there, spread ass cheek like Jake did earlier at fucking Denny's or whatever, and just
Just get a
shit
break.
all over the fucking ring. And just
Yeah.
and just have us all smell it and sit there and be like, that's okay. That's fine. No. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. They do not deserve to be rewarded, okay? Jey Uso can have his moments in the crowd. Okay, the kids can like him for his yeeting or whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't really like... I hate his stupid catchphrase. It sounds like he's jerking off all over everybody. He's yeeting all over everyone. I don't know.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah, I don't know. You can have your moment in the sun, Jay. You know, I could be completely wrong, and this man ends up with the world title. And if that happens, then there's a roof to jump off of.
But it's like there's no room for the heavyweight chase right now. I feel like it's so packed right now. You got Seth, Priest, Gunther. We didn't even talk about that. Gunther came into the ring and was
Yeah,
like, "I'm next."
you don't need it. I mean, what else is there to say besides him coming in
Yeah.
there and saying, I'm
He's
next?
next.
I mean, a man of few words. I think he's very stoic and very, you know, intimidating in his presence. And I think that, you know, he outshines a lot of people when he comes out there and says very few words.
Yeah, but then you still got the CM Punk McIntyre stuff having to work out. So it's like you have a lot of people going for the heavyweight championship right now.
Yeah, it's like it's heating up, dude.
It's packed.
It's heating up.
Yeah.
Hot plates hot. Hot plates hot. Put those eggs
Exactly.
on, baby. I'm ready to have a fried egg. Sunny side up. Let's go. Let's pop the yolk.
Look, so out of these, because since we're talking about Money in the Bank match,
Mm-hmm.
out of the 3 women that are in it right now, because we don't know who the other 3 are, there's still 3 more spots empty.
Sure.
You got Chelsea Green, the NXT girl, Valkyrie. I don't know how to say her name.
That's how.
Yeah, and you got Io's. Was it Io Sky?
Io Sky, yeah. She's great.
Yeah. So those are the 3 right now. Who you think out of those? If you can pick out, if you think it's one of those, who do you think? I think I know the answer.
I mean,
but
I'm biased towards
go ahead.
Io. I just love Io
Yeah.
so much, but I mean, it doesn't really fit.
I can see them doing it Green, giving it to Green.
I
Chelsea
think
Green?
dude, she's so great. She's so funny.
Yeah, she's just like that funny, like annoying character.
Oh
that
yeah, dude.
Every week
well,
just going out showing the briefcase. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Well, I would say a few years ago, there was 2 wrestlers in the WWE known as the Iconics. Okay, they were like iconic, and Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, and I would say that they're the same character as Chelsea Green is doing now, and they were kind of on target to be that same way, and they both were released. You know, things happened. Vince was in charge at the time, and it was just a bad era of WWE. But now that this is happening, Chelsea Green is the one that's up to take this. I absolutely love it. The only thing that makes me dislike it is how happy it makes you and Jake, and that you guys think that somehow Matt Cardona is going to slither his way in through Chelsea Green's fart and make his return back to the World Wrestling Entertainment industry. Am I
Dude, he
wrong,
needs
Nate? Am
to.
I wrong?
He needs to come back as Zack Ryder. He needs to come back.
See, exactly. As soon as I said his name, you're like,
Dude, if
oh,
his freaking music hit
you're
at one of the pay-per-view,
dude. If his
I'll freaking
music,
scream.
yeah, if his music hit, your roof better be like double enforced to contain your boner.
Dude,
Okay.
if that happens, if he comes out on pay-per-view like surprise coming out, and none of us know it, that sauce that week, we're spending an hour looking at all of his greatest
No.
moments.
No, I'm quitting.
We're gonna sit here for an hour and look at Zack Ryder's greatest moments in the WWE.
No. Please, no.
Jake will love that episode.
Oh, dude, he would absolutely love that episode. He'd be like,
Even if it gets copyrighted, we're gonna sit here and show it every single greatest moment.
oh my gosh. Oh, throw up reflex. Don't let me barf now.
Yeah, Jake said I'll pop so hard for Ryder.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds kind of crazy saying it out loud, but
Oh, yeah, he would. He would, though.
it pop. Like,
He'd pop hard for a rider, dude. He would pop hard for a rider. Okay.
The only thing
Zack Ryder. Okay.
Radio.
Dylan. Reader.
I think the only thing they need to add to this women's Money in the Bank is Tiffany Stratton. I don't know
Who?
how you feel about her. Was
Oh,
it Tiffany? Am I
Tiffany
pronouncing-
Stratton. You went out for a second.
Oh, okay.
Tiffany
Yeah, they
Stratton.
need to. Yeah, I feel like she needs to be at. I just feel like for the way she wrestles, she'll be good for the match.
Yeah.
And she's another women's wrestler that will be good to hold on to that and milk the crap out of that briefcase and just be one of those like.
Yeah, and that's
"Ah,
about all
look at
she
me."
can. Yeah, see, that's about all she can do, Nate. Is like, and I don't think that's a compliment. Sometimes I think that putting the money in the bank on someone who's not ready, because it's what seems to be happening, is that they put it
Yeah.
on someone who's not quite ready, that they want to build up and get there in that amount of time. And putting it on Tiffany Stratton, I'm afraid, will ruin her character, will ruin her. They'll expect too much out of her after putting that briefcase on. That briefcase is almost a curse, dude. Because all she does is walk around and say, it's Tiffy time. And
Yeah.
and
And that's what's been put
all
on her
she
cake.
is a B-rate Mandy Rose, and no one's into it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, that's like
Jake,
the only
Jake
person I
can't
can
stand
think-
her. Stratton sucks, he says. Stratton sucks.
But you see, and that's why I feel like they'll put it on her because a lot of people can't stand her.
Yeah.
Or they could just
We
freaking
got some good
bring
options.
They can bring up Lola Vice from NXT.
Fuck, dude. I'm tired of these NXT girls. They come up and they just got like these weird ass gimmicks for some reason. They're just like, I'm a bird. Or like,
No,
you
actually,
know.
I can't stand her gimmick. Her whole trying to bring the UFC to the WWE is just really bad.
Yeah,
Can't stand it.
Plenty of people have done it before. It doesn't work. Actually,
Yeah,
you know
it
what?
doesn't
There's only
work.
one person that's actually doing it right, and that's Shayna Baszler. She's absolutely she has absolutely done it right. She has the background, but she doesn't fucking like throw it in your face all the fucking time.
No,
You
no,
know what
and
I'm
the
saying?
submission. The submissions look good.
Yeah, Shayna
It's
Baszler is
punching-
amazing. I love Shayna Baszler, dude.
Like the
I
Lola
love
Vice
her.
thing. Her thing has been the spinning like back fist. It looks terrible. let
Yeah,
me
it looks
say.
terrible. She's
looks
stealing moves from
terrible.
Jericho. What the fuck?
Like you're not. It's not a back fist. You're hitting them with your forearm, and you're barely hitting them. So
Yeah,
like the
dude.
sell on it is terrible because you don't even know if you're
Terrible.
gonna land it. You're just doing a 360 and hoping you hit her.
Yeah, dude. Put a little Hawk Tua on it. And fuck. I don't want to
Lordy,
do it.
Why would you do that? Why'd
Dude,
you do
I don't
that?
know. It seemed
Why'd you
like
fall into that?
I didn't fall into it, dude. What are you talking about? That was a appropriate time joke,
Yeah.
and I didn't follow through with it, and made the joke funnier. Okay, I shouldn't have to break down my comedy for you, Nate. God damn.
No, it's just it's okay. Just do better next time.
What are you talking about? That was good, dude. Anybody who watches Family Guy would have been like, "Oh fuck, that's hilarious."
It's hilarious.
Oh goddamn, that's hilarious.
This is like the time when
Oh boy,
jumped off the cliff.
Seth Green, he's pretty funny. That Liv Morgan, I'd like to take a slice of her butt cheek and put it on the frying pan.
All right, dude.
That hurts my mouth to do that.
Dude, I think we could wrap it up. Honestly, I think we talked about everything.
I think
It's
you're
getting
gonna
late.
need to if you're never mind. I'm gonna
What?
button
No,
myself right
say
there.
it. Say it.
No, I'm not saying it, dude. I'm buttoning it.
Say it.
Okay, we covered the sauce. We got Drew Dumps, Punk in Chicago. We got Liv Morgan gains gold for Judgment Day. We got Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas interview. We got the Rhodes, Orton, Owens versus the new Bloodline. We even got some money in the bank predictions that we put in there that we said we weren't going to talk about, but we did. You can listen to the back catalog of Pro Wrestling Sauce on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Stitcher, Deezer, whatever the fuck podcast platform you listen to. Please,
Except iHeartRadio. 'Cause
except
they do not.
except iHeartRadio, because they do not heart podcasts. They do not heart
Yeah.
free streaming podcasts. I make this free for everyone, okay? I make slipperhouseextraextra.com. Every single show on here is free. We have no memberships, okay? I do not believe in them. I do not believe in any of these I believe in making money off sponsorships and products who support the comedy and support the show, and I believe that'll come in due time. Okay, you got Kill Tony, who's the #1 podcast right now out there in Austin, Texas. Just full of these Republican assholes. They're just doing so well. So there is hope for us yet. You know. There's hope for us yet. Okay, I'm not even Republican. Jesus Christ, let me in.
I'm vote.
Give me the sponsorship, okay? Come back, Peanut One. Come back. Yeah, zero bar.
Fraud.
What? Peanut?
Peanut
Don't
One's
say
a
things
fraud.
bad about the sponsor. If we get a sponsor, don't say things bad about it, dude. Jake has ruined every sponsor we've ever gotten. Zero Bar, Peanut One.
We should get sponsored by that wrestling company that Jake shits on.
We were sponsored by Cheers Season 2 on DVD. They had an abundance of these Cheers Season 2 DVDs at this warehouse. And
Lordy.
and now we've lost that sponsorship. I don't want to talk about how bad the show's going. It's going great, actually. But I feel like the sponsor Tides will be turning. Soon we'll be sponsored by Tide. Okay.
I can get us sponsored by my work.
What? Legitly?
No, I don't think so.
We're sponsored by what? Trash?
Trash company. Dude, they're a huge trash company in Canada.
Okay. I mean, I like that.
We're like, yeah,
I just got a text.
this week we're sponsored by
We
GFL.
went long today, apparently.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I don't think you realize what time it was.
All right.
But it's okay. We're having fun. It's always fun up in here.
Keeping me in line. Gotta keep me in line. I don't know what time it is sometimes. All right, yeah, it's always fun here on Pro Wrestling Sauce. Nate is correct. It is always fun.
Always fun.
Thanks for joining us here every Wednesday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, right here on slipperhouseextraextra.com. You can follow me on X at Joshua O'Leary and Jacob at OHW_Jacob. Nate has no social media. He is just a cowboy. We will see you guys next Wednesday at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, okay? Don't forget, subscribe right here at slipperhouseextraextra.com. And follow us on TikTok. Follow us on all the social medias. We'll be there. We'll be here for you. Okay?
And whoever was that guy that said they were going to be here yesterday, you weren't here, guy. You weren't here.
Yeah, Nate was going to give you a prize, dude. Nate was going to give you $4 million, dude.
No, actually, I was going to take a
Nate was
can of ravioli,
Nate was gonna take off his boxer
do my
shorts
old
that he's wearing
recipe.
right now, and he was gonna stuff them into a ravioli shell.
I was going to sign a ravioli shell and raffle it off to the person in the chat. And he wasn't here. So he doesn't win the ravioli shell. Signed by Cowboy Nate. One and only.
Dude, that would be an epic win. Winning a
And then
ravioli shell from you.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Dude, I'd be stoked. I'd be like,
I guess
damn,
the-
dude.
I guess the winner this week is Jake. The real sounds of butt.
No, the winner is not the real Sounds of Butt. Are you kidding me?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he wins.
All right, guys, we're getting out of here. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.
Sauce.
Hit that fart one more time.